Hello.
Hi.
What are we going to do today?
So yada yada, introduce yourself. And it'll say, this is called Allen Cognitive Level Screen. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm interested to seeing how you follow directions and how you can concentrate. So the first one is going to be called the running stitch. I'll show you how to do it first, and then I'll have you do 3 more right after.
All right.
So first, can you see these holes?
I do see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is go through the front, pull it through the back, and then from the back, pull it to the front. Okay?
All right.
All right, I want you to make 3 stitches.
3 stitches, just like you did.
Yep.
All right.
And make sure not to skip any holes.
All right.
Make sure you're pulling it tight as you go all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So the next one is going to be called the whip stitch. And so do you see on this lace how there's the shinier side and then the darker side?
Yes.
Alright, so what you're going to want to do is make sure you always have the shiny side facing out and come through the front and pull it down through the back. Make sure you pull it tight like that. And I want you to do 3 more the way I just did those.
All right. Whoops. All right. There's 3 of them.
Alright. So then the last one's going to be called the single Cordovan stitch. What I want you to do is try to make one of the stitches like they're shown right up here.
All right. Oh, with this one. All right.
And if you can't figure it out, I can show you how to do it.
Okay. No, I can't figure it out.
So just keep trying and do the best you can.
Okay, I'll try it one more time. No, I can't figure it out.
Would you like a hint or some help on how to figure it out?
Yeah, could you show me how to do it?
Yep. Alright, so you have the first part right. But is there another way that you can go through this loop?
Maybe I could go, so it's going over and down and over the top, and then maybe I could go through the loop again from the top part down like this, and then pull it through, and then tighten it on the side like this. See if I got it. Not as good as yours, but maybe I didn't get it. Is that it?
Would you like me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, could you show me one more time?
Okay.
Why don't I make sure that everyone can see how you're doing the stitch exactly. So, put it. So this is the Cordovan stitch.
So to start, I want you to take the shiny side, put it through, and pull it tight, but leave a little bit of a loop, and then bring the lace back around through the front.
All right.
Where the loop, pull it back through the loop. Oh, come on. And then pull it tight. And of course it didn't work like that. Alright.
So we have cognitive deficits here.
We all have cognitive deficits, yes.
It's the end of the semester. All right.
Yep, so pull it through, make the loop, pull it through back there, and pull it tight. Hopefully this one works.
I can see that you have the form right, but it's a question of having it as tight and in line as the other ones.
Yeah, alright.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Got it.
Okay, great. So I'll try this for the camera at once, and maybe I'll be the patient who has an actual deficit. All right. So here we go. One up like this, and then down in there. And down like that. So then I do it like this, and then it goes down back in one more time through the loop again, like this, and then kind of angle it to the side so we get it nice and tight. And it's as good as I'm gonna get it, but what would you say for that?
Well, that's not exactly correct. Would you like me to show you again?
You can show me again and assume that I am a client who has deficits now.
Okay.
So, all right. And I won't do it another time, but yeah, you can just act as if.
Alright, so let's try this again. So take the string, lace, pull it through, and pull it tight, but make sure that there's still a loop. And make sure that the lace is straight. You don't want it to be all crooked.
Excuse me, my TBI is really acting up.
So then you have the little loop. Take the lace, pull it through the loop, and then
All right.
pull it
And if I
tight.
could catch it one more time, you can do that just for our. I'm gonna get really close and make sure that I'm getting the you doing it properly. So I'm gonna just get close here.
Talk about pressure. Alright.
Okay.
So pull it through, leave a loop, back through the top, pull it tight down.
And that's our Cordovan, right?
Yes.
Okay. And if you can quickly show our classmates how to do the other two, just to make sure that we have them on. But they're very easy. So the side-to-side running one, I believe it's called the running.
Running stitch through the back. Back
3
to the
times
front.
you're doing it.
Yep.
Right. And then the other one,
This is the whip stitch.
whip stitch. Right. And
Pull it through. Don't skip any holes.
yep. And you keep the shiny part on top.
Yep. Like that. And if it's twisted up, have them recognize it, and then have them correct it. And if not,
All right, slow
document
down.
it like
You're not in a
that.
sweatshop here.
Like that. So if they keep going and they don't recognize it,
All right.
then you document that.
All
But
right.
they can still go back and correct those.
So
two.
you're starting out, just to recap. You're doing the very first stitches. What stitch again?
running stitch.
Running stitch, and then you go to the whip stitch,
Yep.
and then you finish off with a Cordovan stitch.
Yep.
Right.
And you demonstrate the first two, the whip stitch and the running stitch for them, but you don't demonstrate the Cordovan to start.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. And then the grading tools exist in the booklet, so you'll understand, what those implications are of failure to, do it after it's even demonstrated, right?
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much.